We begin with information on a military operation removing Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro from power and removing him from the country. Behind me, you can see video from the strikes last night. The Trump administration has described this operation and earlier deadly strikes on Venezuelan boats in the Caribbean Sea as necessary to stem the flow of dangerous drugs. Now, President Trump is saying the U.S. will temporarily run Venezuela as Maduro has been transported to New York. ABC's Olivia Rubin has the latest.
Tonight, Venezuela's president, a prisoner, brought to New York after being captured in a daring U.S. military raid. President Trump posting this image today with the caption, Nicolas Maduro on board the USS Iwo Jima.
The United States Armed Forces conducted an extraordinary military operation in the capital of Venezuela, successfully captured Maduro in the dead of night, captured along with his wife, Celia Flores, both of whom now face American justice.
Multiple explosions and low-flying aircraft were heard around 2 a.m. local time in the Venezuelan capital of Caracas, the president watching from Mar-a-Lago.
In total, more than 150 aircraft, bombers, fighters, intelligence, reconnaissance, surveillance, rotary wing were in the air last night.
For weeks now, the U.S. had been ramping up pressure on Maduro, seizing 2 U.S. oil tankers and deadly military strikes on alleged drug boat smugglers. In a new indictment, Maduro and his wife charged with drug crimes and conspiracy.
Maduro and Flores have been indicted for their campaign of deadly narco-terrorism against the United States.
Maduro accused the U.S. of mounting a months-long pressure campaign to force a regime change and to gain access to its vast oil reserves. He has also denied having any ties to the drug trade. President Trump saying the U.S. will now be running Venezuela until there can be a transition of power.
We're going to make sure it's run properly. We're going to rebuild the oil infrastructure, which will cost billions of dollars. It'll be paid for by the oil companies directly. They will be reimbursed for what they're doing, but that's going to be paid.
The administration says it didn't inform Congress of today's operation, citing fear of information leaking. Olivia Rubin, ABC News, New York.